Good evening. I want to introduce you to an amazing website that I've just come across. It's called the Second World War in Northern Ireland, and it's found here. www.ww2mi.com, and this is an amazing website. And it says here in the title paragraph, the ultimate website about World War II in Northern Ireland. So this details all the soldiers that passed through, all the equipment they drove, and the guns they carried, the big guns, the armaments that were made in Northern Ireland, the Blitz, the ships, the aircraft, what was life like on the home front, the role of women in the Second World War, how they contributed. It's just a fantastic website, detailing everything that happened in Northern Ireland during the Second World War. And I'm running the camera down to the bottom here, and it says here that the website has been made, and it's still a work in progress, folks, because Andy Glenfield is still working on it, and he will accept photographs from members of the public still, and add them into this website. And here's what he says. This is my hobby and I receive no financial gain, and I think he should actually. Since starting this website in 2009, I have been continually updating, so please visit frequently. There are now over 6,000 photographs. This website is vast. It covers everything. Covers the coming of the American GIs and the Polish airmen, and it covers the Blitz, and it covers the manufacture of tanks and Sunderland aircraft, and it covers the D-Day setting off for Europe. I just can't take it in, all the stuff that this covers. But the website is divided up into a number of sections, and just up at the top here where the little arrow is. So we have Greater Belfast Part 1, and it ranges down through to Part 8, and then CRO at Shorts, and then, I've lost that, and Belfast City Hall, and Belfast Blitz then and now, Belfast Blitz 1941 plaques, and then it goes around the country. So you look at County Antrim, and then it highlights Langford Lodge, it highlights the County Antrim airfields. Let's look at County Down. Goes right through to Part 7, down to Part 8, County Down airfields, Newtonard Air Raid, County Armagh 1, 2 and 3, and then more. County Fermanagh, Tyrone, Londonderry, information. Well, there's more on County Londonderry, part right through to Part 5, and County Londonderry airfields, and County Tyrone, County Fermanagh, and then information on famous soldiers from Northern Ireland, and then other information, and then in the press, and then videos. There's a stack of videos contained in here, and then useful museums to visit that hold valuable World War II items, and this is a marvellous resource, marvellous resource. So I'm just opening it up to you, and I could spend months on this. Here we have, this is interesting here, Neil Rolfson from Harris, Iowa, and serving with the United States Armed Forces on the 30th of March 1944, he carved his name and home city into a brick in County Armagh. You know, it covers from the minuscule to the massive. And there's the Royal Ulster Rifles drew their regimental badge on a wall in County Down, which is shown here, and below is the Coastal Command Gremlin, which was painted on a wall in County Londonderry Airfield. All of these relics can still be seen today. Take a look through this website for lots more information. As I say, folks, if you are interested in Northern Ireland and Northern Ireland's contribution to the war effort and all the people that came and went, you know, from high-ranking officers like Field Marshal Montgomery, General Eisenhower, Churchill, to low-ranking officers. It's all there. And all the soldiers, the 300,000 American GIs that came, and with all their fun, you know, all their equipment, their jeeps and all the rest of it, and how they changed life for many people here. The accommodation they stayed in, the nissen huts, the pillboxes, just every detail about Northern Ireland's contribution to the Second World War effort is in here, and the flotillas of ships that left Bangor Harbour, setting off for the D-Day landings. You know, and the submarines that capitulated, the German submarines that capitulated up at Derry / Londonderry. You know, this is amazing. I don't want to run through this and show you photographs because Andy Glenfield has asked us not to do that. But can I thoroughly recommend this website? I'm just mesmerised by it. And not only does he cover the Northern Ireland contribution, but the contribution of service personnel from all over the world who were based in Northern Ireland, from Australia, Belgium, Canada, Czechoslovakia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Poland, United States, all stationed in Northern Ireland during the Second World War. Brilliant. Check it out, folks. It's a hidden gem, and I just came across it yesterday, would you believe?